Hi guys, welcome back to my EverQuest Next Landmark series where I'm building the Fighting Cocks, the pub that is based in St Albans, Hertfordshire, UK. And you can see here that I have been doing a few little things to it. I've added some walls to the exterior here to make it look like that the pub is standing proud on a stone plinth in the middle of this desert savanna here between these mountains. Just looks a bit neater rather than it floating on top of that platform. If you've been watching the series, you'll know that I've had a few problems with the roof, and you can see it here. The roof is jagged. I've had problems with it all the way along, and it's my intention today is to work on that and try and solve that problem. Now I obviously want to keep this pub as close to the original as possible, but if I have to take that roof out and put a different sort of roof in, well, that'll be a sacrifice I'm willing to make on this particular occasion. You can see inside here that I've been creating the levels, creating the rooms, and I'm hoping to have a pub-like atmosphere in here. But without further ado, I'm going to get on with that roof, and that's what you're going to see me doing next. I'm going to try some different techniques. I've had a few comments left suggesting some ideas, so I'm going to go with that and we'll see how that works. Okay, so you will have seen that I have had a change of plan. I basically have altered the design of the pub and erected this huge space here in the centre. And there are a number of reasons for that. You know, I want to get on and develop this area into a town so that we have an excellent video to watch, and you know, I feel like I'm actually moving on with this development rather than spend hours and days trying to get those angled roofs. And I said previously in the other video that I hadn't seen a roof like that, and there seems to be a bloody good reason for it. It's almost impossible to do. So I am just not experienced enough to make that roof, but I was thinking as I was doing it, look, this is going to look spectacular anyway, and it will have been inspired by the Fighting Cocks. Okay, this has taken a lead from that ancient pub, and much of it is still going to be Fighting Cocks originated. So these angles around the building, the interior is going to be very much inspired by the Fighting Cocks, and you know, there's going to be a legacy. If you can imagine this pub being put into a busy medieval world, and some landlord or some landowner having the money to expand it and build it upwards. This is potentially what it might look like. Okay, so some of you may think it's a bit of a cop-out, but I don't, because it's going to look bloody amazing. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I've got a little bit to do here on the side. I'm going to fill in this gap up here. And I'm then going to add some windows and some more timbers into the design, so that it looks complete from the outside. There's going to be some ornamentation and some other bits and pieces put around so that we can see a pub finished on the exterior. And then I'm going to be able to expand out this land around. I'm going to build some little houses and slowly grow a village in these areas with some gardens and some trees. Give it a bit more of a feel. A little oasis in the middle of this desert area here on this server. Okay guys, so I hope you're enjoying it so far. I'm going to carry on with this session now and watch as it grows. Okay guys, you can see that I've worked on some of the windows outside around the building. I had to knock holes through and then put those windows in. I then did some work inside. Now this ground level, because I expanded out the hexagon shape into a square, I need to knock these internal walls out, but I did a bit of work on this level up here, putting in these dark boards. And it's going to be fairly dark inside, that's the general trend for these pubs. And I put this loft space up here as well with this floor. You can see, you can get access to these windows here. Look out those windows. Right, this is quite a lot of work to do. I'm going to be working largely inside probably from now on, just to finish off this level before I then move out into the zone that is going to be a village around the pub. Going to be knocking some of these walls down and then developing the space. So I hope you're enjoying it. So I hope you're finding it fascinating. I hope you're picking up a few tips as you go along. And I'll see you in the next part, which will be part 8. Okay guys, thanks for watching. If you found that interesting, subscribe and click the thumbs up. That'll be excellent. And I'll see you in the next video.